There is a great divide happening right now. Everywhere you look, you're going to see different interpretations, thoughts, and views of our current situation. Even close family and friends who are all armed with access to the same information all have different interpretations. How is this possible? Imagine that you're drinking hot cocoa by a fire, snuggled safely in a blanket and surrounded by your loved ones. And now imagine that same scenario after viewing a scary horror movie or television show. The first situation is peaceful, while the second may be tainted with the fear of whether or not you lock the door. Perception is subjective, meaning your past experiences can skew your perception of your current experience. In the scenario where a scary program was watched, a wave of fearful thoughts were inserted into the mind that caused the reaction of fear in the body. The body is very primitive in its response. It looks to the mind and the sensory input to guide its perception or overall experience. Thoughts of danger can cause stress on the nervous system, whether it's a real threat of danger or not. The body's response to danger is to boost the adrenaline. It is preparing you for fight or flight. Adrenaline, like a drug, flows into your blood and causes the heart rate to rise and your breathing to become more rapid and shallow. Currently, everywhere we look, we're being bombarded with messages that remind us we are not safe. The horror movie is playing on a constant stream in the background everywhere you go. Are you sick? Stay away from others for your own good. Wear a mask. Numbers are on an all-time high. Stay home and be safe. Your nervous system is stuck in fight or flight all the time. Everything has become a potential threat, and there doesn't seem to be any escape. Our nervous system is an intelligent design that makes our species quite advanced. But the disconnect and lack of understanding of how this system works is causing it to short out. The symptoms of an overstressed nervous system are panic disorders, anxiety, depression, and so much more. The nervous system is the emergency response system, which uses your 5 senses to inform it. Its primary focus is survival. However, it was designed to be used in tandem with instinct, the instinct that comes from presence and harmony with nature. An overactive nervous system and disassociation with this instinct is a sign of a society that has fallen ill. Is it possible that this disconnection with instinct and frazzled nervous system may have led to an inappropriate amount of attention on fear-based innuendo? Has fear been placed on the pedestal as if it should be revered? Is it possible that fear is a mental condition that creates a distorted view of reality and causes the entire body system to overwork? And is it possible that fear is a mental construct, a man-made condition that causes nothing but turmoil in every area of our lives with no actual benefit? If a nervous system, which is similar to electricity pulsing through your walls, then if it shorts out, things begin to fall apart quickly. Every electrical system needs a grounding wire to keep it from shorting out, and your body is no different. This is why we sleep at night. It's one of the ways that the body heals and resets and grounds. Everywhere we go, currently the nervous system is being bombarded by the narrative that there is a potential threat. The threat is everywhere. It's in the air, on your friend, on your sandwich. It's even in your own body. How or when you will die is uncertain, but what is certain is this constant stream of fear will undoubtedly cause tremendous harm on the whole body system. The answer is not to put a patch on it or a mask over your face, just like adding another lock to your door or setting the alarm on your house doesn't change the fear buzzing through your system. It just becomes one more ritual that reminds you there's something to fear, ultimately solidifying the fear. If the mind is filled with ways to avoid potential harm while hooked up to a constant drip of fear, your subconscious mind may be building walls of protection. These walls, in an attempt to make you safe, will ultimately keep out joy and peace. So what is the answer? How do we heal our society? It begins by stopping the constant drip of fear. Change the movie you are watching. Turn off the news. Look around you. Are you snuggled safely by the fire with no threats of pending doom? If you just remove the narrative, you will see that. Take time to tune out everything and sit in meditation or quiet contemplation. This is the only way to bring your whole self back into harmony and peace and reset the mind to its original setting of love.